Tonight from 5 to 7 p.m. on the campus of Hoover High School, an open house showcase will take place throughout the school. Current Hoover families and community members are welcome to attend an evening which will showcase all of Hoover's amazing offerings, including Hoover Academies, Hoover Athletics, as well as performances by Hoover's visual and performing arts.
So for the Hoover Showcase, we are going to show off our woodshop and all of our woodshop projects, as well as our engineering and engineering designs. Families will come here to our woodshop in 603 and see projects like our tiny home. So we're standing in front of the tiny home that our seniors built, and it will be in the future a fully usable tiny home that someone will purchase and be able to live in. We'll also show off some of our guitars. We have a partnership with Taylor Guitar, so if students or families were to choose Sabe, they would build a Taylor guitar in their junior year, as well as some of our other projects like our little library design. So they'll get to see all of the cool things that Sabe has to offer their students and see all the projects that they've made throughout the year.
I am the VAPA director of Hoover High School.
What is VAPA doing at Showcase Night?
Oh, we got some really great things going on for our showcase. Mariachi is going to be playing. We have the girls show choir. They're going to be singing. I can't remember if it's jazz band or pep band. They're going to be performing as well. Also, Ms. Bahumi, she is directing a play called Bokan. It opens at the end of February. And they're gonna be running their rehearsal, and so people could come in and watch the rehearsal.
The Drama Club is putting up a new play called Bocon. Currently, they are creating the sets and props that will be used. We want to check out the progress that the students and Ms. Bahumi have made.
What are you guys working on?
So we're working on the mask for La Llorona. So it's gonna be like it has to be really big, and we're gluing the hair on. So that way, like, obviously La Llorona is known for her long black hair. When we came back from winter break, we started 2 weeks, maybe 2 days after, and we've made a lot of progress since then.
What are you guys working on?
We are working on masks for our upcoming play, Bocon.
What particular mask are you guys working on?
This is a minor character during the middle of the play. This is just one of the dogs.
So what are you guys working on here?
We're just cutting and then yeah. They're cutting and to make the body.
We're building hands. As you can see, this is the shape of the hands. There's nails. We're building this for our big puppet, La Llorona, which is gonna be 10 feet tall. So we have to make big hands.
If you are interested on seeing this play come to life, opening night is Friday, February 28 at 6 p.m. and it will also be playing on Saturday, January 1st at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. here at Hoover High School in the theater.
Thursday, February 13th was an eventful night for sports, and the last for many. It was a quadruple senior night game for cheer, boys soccer, girls basketball, and boys basketball. soccer started the night celebrating 10 graduating seniors. They played University City, settling a tough game with 0-2. Meanwhile, girls basketball played Academy of Our Lady of Peace, where they dominated 53-29. Lastly, the boys basketball team takes on Lincoln in an incredible close game. Unfortunately, the night ended in the Cardinals falling short, leaving a score of 63-67. Regardless, it was a night to be celebrated, with amazing turnouts supporting our sports seniors. As the winter season comes to an end, let's hear what coaches had to say to their team. What was a standout moment this season for you?
Standout moment was during the Oceanside tournament for our guys, where we only had a couple players because of injuries, being sick throughout the whole weekend. They kind of all rotated in. They all work hard, and they got some big wins in that tournament. So that was a big standout moment, and I think a big turn in our season.
One of my biggest standout moments was on our five-game win streak a couple weeks ago, and it brought our girls closer together, and yeah, you can see the work now.
What words do you have for your team and graduating seniors?
The word that I have for my graduating seniors are, I hope the lessons that they learned on the court, they take that with them through life, learning how to persevere, being relentless, and just goal-oriented.
Go, whatever it is in life that you want to do, go after it. Time waits for no one.
What words do you have for your team, especially the graduating seniors?
To enjoy it. I know it's short, so you only get 4 years. You have to enjoy every moment, every game, enjoy your teammates, just because at the end of the day, not everyone goes on and plays at a high level, college, all that sweet stuff. So enjoy the moment. It could be just my team, but also every other student athlete on campus.
The Balboa Park Botanical Building is one of San Diego's most treasured landmarks. Originally built in 1914 under Behrman Goodhill and designed by Carlton Winslow. The Botanical Garden houses over 2,100 plants, including orchids, palms, and other tropical plants. Over the years, it has become a beloved destination for nature lovers, photographers, and those seeking a peaceful retreat. To preserve the historic space, a $28.5 million renovation project began in January 2022 and was completed on December 2024. The restoration included installing a new roof, LED lighting, improved accessibility for people with disabilities, as well as water-saving irrigation systems. With $10 million in funding, Phase 2 of the renovation has begun. This phase will focus on the exterior garden, walkways, irrigation, and sustainable landscaping. The Botanical Garden is now officially open to the public from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The San Diego landmark is a must-visit destination.
If you want a cute day to spark up your relationship, come visit Coronado. You can catch the flagship ferry at the Broadway Pier or at the Convention Center for only $9 a ticket. Once you arrive at the Coronado Ferry Landing, you can stop at the Village Pizzeria where they serve crispy, flavorful pizza and other delicious plates. For some delectable desserts like macaroons, stop at the Parfait Paris, or if you're in the mood for something cold, creamy, and sweet, stop at Cold Zone to get your pick of ice cream. After you enjoy your delicious food, surprise your partner with a cute gift to show your love. But the night doesn't have to end there. If you'd like to take the extra step and take advantage of the beautiful view, you and your partner can take a seat on the sand as you soak in all the beautiful memories you have made today.
CLNS News Entertainment Student Television.
Did you know that there's an Olympic sport you can play here at Hoover? No, we're not talking about basketball. Table tennis, sometimes known as ping pong, is a sport that involves two players on opposite sides hitting a ball back and forth. If you're looking for a fun sport to play at lunch, then check out the Table Tennis Club located at room 1403.
Hello, Hoover students. Today we're here with
a tree trend.
Tree Trend. What club do you run?
I run the Hoover High School table tennis team.
As the president of table tennis, what inspired you to start this club?
You know, like, I always wanted to play ping pong, but like I had never had a place to play it. And like since like I looked around at all the clubs here, and like there's not a single ping pong club here. So like that's why I like took to my own objective to like make my own club. To play the greatest sport of this world, ping pong.
All right. Are skills needed to join this club?
Not really. You can play at like any level of ping pong, and like you can still join this club. And like if you're really bad, like actual trash at this game, I'll teach you how to play. Like just come over and like there's people here to teach you how to play. And if you're good, then like you can just go in and play. So like no like specific level is like we try to play. That's it basically.
All right. Well, thank you.
I'm Koi Feng, and I'm here with
Yumi.
Yumi. As vice president, what is your job?
My job as vice president is to manage all the like important stuff for the club, all of the organizing events and stuff, and managing the social media account for the table tennis club.
Why should people join Table Tennis Club?
People should join table tennis club because table tennis is very easy to learn, and also our club is very social and friendly, and we have a lot of paddles so many people can play, and it's just like something you can do during lunch if you're bored.
Thank you. What's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin, why did you join this club?
So I joined this club initially because I just wanted to play ping pong with my buddies, and it's kind of turned into like this like little community where we kind of just like practice ping pong and have fun.
Yeah. Thank you. They're always open for new members, meeting every Tuesday and Wednesday at lunch. After school meetings are held at Iman every other Thursday.
Looking for a new place near Hoover to try out with friends? Supan Bakery on El Cajon Boulevard offers fresh Mexican pastries daily, traditional Mexican food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as cakes for all occasions. For over 5 years, Supan Bakery has served only the best ingredients to create the most exquisite flavors. Their amazing variety of homemade desserts are a must-try. Supan Bakery is truly a City Heights gem. Today we tried the flavorful torta de milanesa. As for our desserts, we had the delicious New York cheesecake and the shortcake. Overall, we rate it an 8.5 out of 10 and recommend it to students who are looking for a light treat after school.
Who am I here with?
Chef Joshua Alkire.
What got you into cooking?
I was in a body cast in my freshman year of high school for about 7 months and spent a lot of time down playing video games, watching TV. At the time, the only food channel on was PBS, so I started watching cooking shows and got into cooking through that.
What encouraged you into becoming a culinary teacher here at Hoover High School?
In the spring of 2024, I was a part of the Food Truck Culinary Symposium that was kind of a field trip for the culinary classes around the county. And I didn't even know that there was high school culinary programs. And when I found out there was after the event, I inquired as to if they needed teachers, what the deal was, what hoops or steps I needed to jump through and take to get to that position, and kind of fell into it.
Do you have a favorite dish to cook?
No. No, the reason I don't have a favorite dish to cook is because I like all food. I like all cultures. I like all seasons. So my mood with whatever is my favorite is what my favorite is at the time.
At what age did you want to pursue your cooking career?
When I was a junior in high school. I got out of my body cast when I was a sophomore, second semester, and started cooking as a hobby. Realized as you start getting into junior, senior year, you kind of got to start making decisions about what you want to do, where you want to go, what your future holds. So I knew I did not want to be bored at a desk. I knew I didn't want to be sitting for most of my job. And I loved the artistry and the science that went into food. So I followed it.
What is the most challenging part of being a professional cook?
That's a different answer for what stage of your career you're in. In the beginning, you are learning timing, learning how to listen to yourself, learning how to manage your stress, learning how to manage people. As time goes on, you are struggling to keep the fire lit under you with your creativity, your spark, your happiness. The upside to it all is that, like I said before, the knowledge and the actions of food are infinite, so there's no reason to ever be bored because there's always some new mountain to tackle.
What's your favorite memory for your first year at Hoover High School so far?
Oh, my favorite memory. Man, I don't know if I have just one favorite memory. It's been an overarching fun memory. First semester had its challenges because it's my first year, but I think just my favorite memory of all of it is dealing with you guys, dealing with the kids. Everybody's been so cool, so fun, so funny. I love the way people try. I've had a great time overall because of how cool everybody is. Even staff's been great. Vibe on campus has been awesome.
If you weren't a chef, what would you think you'll be doing right now?
Probably something physical, like being an electrical lineman or an electrician, or hopefully something in the science field, researching, playing with chemicals, playing with organisms, playing with anything that changes science. I don't know, that's why I chose this job. It's science while you're moving and doing construction.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. Have a good one. HOO-RYDE!
This week's word of the week is match.
This is Margaret the Match. She's going to show us what it's like being a match.
Sing a happy song. La 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 la. Smurf the whole day long. Smurf along with me.
Now, a match might sound simple, but it actually has a few different meanings. First, it can be a game or a competition. Second, a pair or a set of items that are similar to go together. And lastly, it can be the small stick you use to start a fire.
Have you ever had to wait in long lines for your meal here at school? Written by Estrella Soto on the Hoover Cardinal, it was brought to our attention that students feel that there is not enough time for them to get something to eat from both the nutrition cards and the lunch cards. Now with the new rule that ensures students punch in their codes in order to receive food, the line seems to take up all the time given for them to eat and get to class. Regardless of an explanation for why students are late to class, they are still marked tardy since many teachers believe that it should not take longer than 5 minutes to eat and get to class. Though it sounds simple to teachers, they don't seem to see how long the line can get in the busier areas of campus in which some students struggle with entering their code quickly or get past those who use their friends as an opportunity to cut in line. Waiting in line ultimately becomes frustrating and seems almost impossible to make it in class on time, so many students have to pass up on these meals. A solution for this problem seems to be controversial around campus. What could it be? We asked some Cardinals to play a game of Finish the Lyric. Do you think you know these songs better than they do?
My name is Alexa and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Valeria, I'm also a sophomore.
Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, 'cause
I'm a singer.
and if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby.
Birds of a feather, we should stick together.
Mub, wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably
A minor.
Shirley in 11.
Yair and I'm in 9th.
Carlos and I'm a junior.
Ya no llames bebé, ya no te quiero ver, mucho menos saber el por qué te marchaste.
O amo de nuevo mucho más bonitas de las que tenía antes. Por favor, ya no me marques.
I'm all up on you, 'cause you representing California.
Daisy Blue Bikini.
Que no ves que no duermo, mi cuerpo extraña a tu cuerpo.
No se me sale de la forma que bailabas cuando gritabas, cuando tú me amabas.
Welcome back, Cardinals, to this week's calendar. Come join us this Friday at our Performing Arts Theater to watch the play BoCon at 6 p.m. and Saturday at 2 and 6 p.m. Tickets are $10 for adults and $6 for students with ID, and children 11 and under. Help out with a fundraiser for Hoover's class of 2025. 20% of the event sales will be donated this Friday, February 28th at 9 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. at Panda Express, located at 43rd 71 University Avenue. You can order by using pandaexpress.com or the app and enter 3825443 in the fundraiser code box. Don't have a permit or license yet? Driver's ed applications are not able and due by March 7th, so if you haven't already picked up an application in room A15, remember limited spots able, and you need to have 0 D's and F's on your most recent grades. Let's also congratulate junior Stephanie Hernandez for making 50 goals in one season. Make sure to congratulate her if you see her around school. If you want to get a head start this summer by earning college credits, check out Summer College Classes options and jumpstart your college journey. Scan here to fill out the interest form. Don't forget, every Wednesday is Froyo Wednesday in the South Quad at lunch. Only $5 or $5.50 with card and Apple Pay. All sales support Hoover's programs. Need help with homework or getting rid of tardies? Make sure to attend tutoring after school in the library from 3:45 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. and Wednesdays at 2:15 through 3:15 p.m. And that's all for this week. HOO-RYDE.